These are the goals I set last year for 2023. After being so motivated and everything, I decided, you know what, let's just set some goals because I've seen other people doing it, and let's actually take responsibility over my life. But you want to know the truth? I barely hit any goals in 2023, despite my life pretty much changing completely. I didn't actually hit the goals I wrote down, or I hit maybe one or two of them. SubhanAllah, as a Muslim, I should not be like sad that I didn't hit my goals because maybe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't want me to have, or didn't want me to achieve it just yet. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala definitely has a better plan for me. The thing is, I still didn't hit my goals is because I did not have a daily routine that would take me there. Imagine you put a destination for your GPS. So you're in your car, you put a destination. However, imagine that GPS actually didn't give you a route to get to your destination. Like normally when you're driving, you see the GPS and you follow the way it takes you. But the issue is that this GPS, for example, it does not give you a route. That is what it feels like to just randomly set goals. And that's what I felt like when I just set my goals. And that's what caused me to forget about my goals after 2 days. My goals weren't aligned with pleasing Allah, which is our only purpose in this earth, is to please Allah and worship Allah. And my goals were not, aligned towards that. And the second, I just set my goals because I seen others setting goals. So now for this year, I've actually figured out a system from a bunch of people: Muhammad Andalusi, Ali Abdaal, Hamza, Iman Gaji, and I've took all of what they've said about having a daily routine and setting goals. And you might be asking, why am I talking about goals so much? This video is about daily routine. It's because we're going to be using your goals that you set for 2024, and we're going to convert that into an ideal daily routine that helped me becoming a better Muslim than last year, to help me get closer to my body goals, to help me becoming and having a more abundant finances. All of this is to please Allah and show Allah why we're deserving of hitting the other goals. Again, Allah is Ar-Razzaq. So if you want more risk, again, show Allah why you're deserving of it. Remember the hadith of what our Prophet Muhammad said is, trust in Allah, but also tie your camel. What does it mean to tie your camel? Well, it means go forward every single day by following a strict routine that will help you reach your goals. There are 3 steps to creating your ideal daily routine, and I'll be sharing them right now. So step 1, figure out your ideal life. So this is what Muhammad Andalusi says: have an ideal mission, a life mission, for example, getting married, and do it for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is so important. It's because, as we know as Muslims, this dunya is temporary. So if it's temporary, then we should understand that we shouldn't really set goals for this dunya, because this dunya everything will go. Rather, we should set goals to help us get into Jannah and attain the mercy of Allah. So we should have our life mission to basically please Allah to the best of our ability, to do things in this dunya that will help us get to Jannah. So you're basically killing 2 birds with 1 stone here. For example, instead of saying I want to become a millionaire because I want to be rich, I want to have a Lamborghini, I want to have stuff like that, say I want to become a millionaire, or I want to be abundant in finances in order to please Allah, to help the people around me, to represent Islam, to represent Muslims as the elites of society, which is a form of da'wah. There's so many ways for the sake of Allah. If you have $1 million and you buy a Lamborghini, this will not help you get into Jannah. But if you have $1 million and you donate a lot of money in private, not boasting about it, then inshallah, that pleases Allah, and of course that can help you attain His mercy to enter Jannah. So as Muhammad Andalusi says, have a life goal, right? Have a life mission, and then reverse engineer the life mission into a yearly format, and then convert that to a monthly format, then a weekly format, and then finally a daily routine. So let's say your life goal is to be around 10 to 12% body fat, abs, pretty jacked, ripped. That's your life mission. And of course, again, you can do that for the sake of Allah. We want to represent Muslims to be fit, strong individuals. We want to do it because the Prophet Muhammad was fit and he was strong. There's so many ways. You don't have to always be like, oh, I want girls, that's why I want 10 to 12% body fat. So let's say you want to be 10 to 12% body fat, and you have to be, you have to lose 50 pounds per year. If you want to lose 50 pounds, divide that by 12. That's around 4 pounds per month. So now you know your yearly goal, your monthly goal, right? If you have to lose 4 pounds per month. Okay, divide that by like 4, because 4 weeks. So that's around 1 pound a week. Now it's getting more clear. So in order for me to lose 50 pounds, I have to first lose 1 pound per week, 4 pounds per month, and do that consecutively for 12 months, which will lead to 50 pounds per year. So now you know your weekly goal, convert that into a daily routine. So that means you have to lose around 0.166 pounds a day. But that's kind of hard to quantify. Like, how do I lose 0.166 pounds a day? Which leads me on to step 2, which is following Ali Abdaal's exclusive tip that he shared when I was on a call with him with many other students, and Hamza was on the call as well, where Ali Abdaal says, follow a system called the GPS, goal plan system. So we have our goal, our life mission. We have a plan, which is to do this monthly, yearly, weekly, and daily goal, to keep hitting those goals. That's the plan. And the system is the thing you need to be doing every single day to achieve that weekly, monthly, yearly, and of course hitting the life mission. So hopefully this is all making sense, because for me it does make sense and it helped me tremendously. We're going to be going back to the example of losing 50 pounds a year. Once you get to the weekly goal of losing 1 pound per week, then you have to convert that into a daily goal, and the system is where it comes in. So that means if you had to lose 1 pound per week, you would have to be in a calorie deficit of 500 calories every single day. The system, your daily routine, would be dedicate this many hours a day for working out, for cooking your meals, for tracking your meals, by eating your meals and learning more exclusive or learning more efficient tactics of losing weight. That will be going into your daily routine. So your daily routine should be consistent of just working and growing. Of course, you can have off time, but that's later. What I want you to do is to go open up a Google Calendar. Once you have your life mission broken down into a week, then you set the system to achieve that. For example, if you want to lose 1 pound per week, then you have to dedicate maybe around 4 to 5 hours a day just doing that goal. Or maybe 3 to 5 hours a day, just hitting that goal. For example, if you have Fajr in the morning, you know what? After Fajr, I'm going to be eating a nutritious breakfast. That's 1 hour of hitting that goal. Or after Fajr, I'm going to be hitting the gym. Okay, that's one part of hitting that goal. Then you have maybe some other work to do. Or maybe if you don't have any other work to do, you can hit the other goals, which is, of course, going out for a run, learning more about nutrition. Have 4 hours just blocked out of your daily routine, just focusing on that one goal. Now you have 4 hours out of the 16 hours you have left in a day. So that's around 12 hours, right? Then you can tackle your other tasks or your other goals. For example, say you want to lose weight, but you also want to get your money up, which is both possible. You can do both at the same time. So for that, you have to break down your finance goals into a weekly format and then create a system, a plan that allows you to hit that weekly format. A very easy example is, say you wanted to hit $300 extra a week of just finances. And your daily system would be to dedicate 2 to 3 hours out of your day, plus your gym goals, 2 to 3 hours of the day to go for an Uber or something, right? To do extra Uber or something to hit the extra $300. You have to calculate that. So your daily routine should be consistent of 4 hours out of your day to hit your body goals. Then also 3 hours to make an extra $300 a week. So now you have the other things left to do your other task of the day. So your daily routine should be consistent of what you need to be tackling to hit your weekly goals. Say you have school right in the morning. You go to school, you finish class, and then you come back and your next few hours every day should be tackling what will help you hit those weekly goals. This is the power of this, is do not be confused on when I should be doing my work. Maybe what's the best time? Is it 11 p.m.? Is it 11 a.m.? No, whenever you're able to. This is a daily routine that is catered to your life. If you have school every single day in the morning, till maybe 12 p.m. At morning till noon, okay, you have that. Then you have the rest of the day to hit your other tasks. Here's the beauty of it. Once you're consistent with your daily goals, you'll automatically hit your weekly goals. And if you're consistent with the weekly goals, you'll automatically hit your monthly goals. And if you're consistent with the monthly goals, you already know what I'm going to say. You're going to automatically hit the yearly goal. So this is my process of creating a daily routine that is really, really, really in depth, but that is catered to your life. I honestly think that you don't really need any other video except maybe this one or Mohammed Andalusi's video, because I've combined the advice I've gotten from the productive experts out there, Mohammed Andalusi, Iman Gaji, Ali Abdaal, Hamza, etc. Just work whenever you have time and work whenever you feel like it's the best time to work. If you have class in the morning, hit your other goals after. But your daily routine should not just be a random daily routine. It should have a niyyah. It should have a specific purpose. It should be for the sake of Allah. So make sure that whenever you have a daily routine, it is actually created from the goals you set, not just random daily routine. For example, I used to just randomly meditate in the morning, but that made no sense. Why am I meditating? Why am I journaling? It's quite simple. So at the end of the day, this will help you create a daily routine that is based around your life and not just whatever some YouTuber says to have this as a daily routine. If you do have any more questions, put them in the comments down below, and inshallah I'll be more than happy to help. Please share this video if you think it will help your other friends or your family members really having a good productive daily routine that is also Islam based, and that puts Islam first before anything else. That puts Allah first before anything else. And one last thing, if you're watching till the end of this video, so right now, and you tell yourself that I'm gonna be doing this stuff later, stuff like that, or you just don't implement what I've just said that I've spent 15 minutes speaking about, I honestly don't think you'll be hitting your goals or you'll be having a productive daily routine ever. The more you say I'll do it later, the more I know you won't hit your goals, because that's just your procrastination talking. There should be no reason to not implement what I've just said in this video, which is to go on your Google Calendar, break down your life mission into a year, into a month, and then into a week, and into a daily system that dedicates a few hours every day to hit that goal, which will lead to hitting the weekly goal. and then the monthly goal, and then the yearly goal, and then inshallah the life mission. So anyways, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.